tanto jugando suelto como en competición. Tanto si se trata de un rápido 9 hoyos o de un gran 36. Tanto si juegas bajo presión o arrasando, siempre das lo mejor de ti. Nuevo Fuel de FootJoy.
All right. All right, Haylee, we'll start off talking about the beginning of this round. You got off to a hot start with that birdie on 2. Take me through what was going right there.
Yeah, I just started off really well. Was hitting it really well and kind of was on the money with our numbers. So I was just taking it one hole at a time and was taking the pars when I got them and just knew I'd have some opportunities out there.
How important was it to take advantage of those par 5s today, as you did?
Yeah, I was very excited. One of the biggest things for me is focusing on my game plan on the par 5s, and to be able to walk away under par on the par 5s out here was huge for me.
And being able to still string in a couple of birdies there. I know the back 9, it was a little up and down for you, but overall, just how are you feeling with day 1 under your belt?
I'm feeling great. Coming from Hawaii, I had probably the worst round of my professional career the second day, so I missed the cut there, which was a bummer, but this is only my first few events I've played in, so I'm learning so much each round I have, so I'm really excited to start out with a 3 under today.
You closed with a birdie on the last, what was going so right there on 18. This is kind of an iconic finishing hole. We don't have a lot of par 3s as our finishing holes out here on tour.
Yeah, it's a great hole. It's challenging for sure, just getting the right number. So hit my shot, was able to get kind of on the fringe and had maybe 35 feet from the fringe and was able to make that putt. So that was really special to just close that way.
You say that in Hawaii, having such a not your best kind of round, what was it like to kind of mentally reset after that? Especially, like you said, you are only in your first few events out here on tour.
Yeah, I definitely learned just so much from that round. And the thing was, I walked away still feeling really confident in my game. There was just, some things that my caddy and I looked at from that round and we're like, okay, what can we do different going into next week? And like I said, I'm just learning so much. I'm learning what works for me, and that was the big thing coming into this week. We're like, what do we need to do differently in terms of communication, in terms of our process, and just felt really good with how we prepared this week, and it feels great to start out strong.
With that, this is probably one of the first times you've been to Wilshire, I'm guessing? Mm-hmm. So what's it been like getting used to a course like this?
It's different, but I love it. I love old-style country clubs, so it's very historic, and I just think it's so neat playing these holes and seeing the surrounding areas. Just to know that everything was kind of built around this course is really special. First time really in the LA, Hollywood area, so it's been cool to check things out.
The first time, like in your life, to ever be in LA?
To be in Hollywood, yeah.
Oh,
I've played
nice.
at Palos Verdes, which we play next week, but yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Haylee. What's the mindset as you head into tomorrow?
I'm just going to stay the same, get some rest this afternoon, kind of maybe enjoy the city a little bit, and just go tomorrow with the same game plan.
All right. Thank you so much.
El nuevo Pro SL no tiene clavos, pero tiene un agarre increíble. Con una plancha de carbono adicional para optimizar el retorno de energía y un nuevo y moderno diseño, el zapato original de máximo rendimiento sin clavos tiene algunas ventajas importantes.